students, welcome to Vidya Miran. This video is made for class 10 on chapter number 13, surface areas and volumes, and today we are going to begin with exercise 13.4 from NCERT. Now to begin with the exercise, you must know various formulas related to the frustum of a cone. Now what is the shape of the frustum of a cone? See, if you look at the second diagram, you have a full cone. If you cut it into two halves, the below part is known as the frustum. Its shape looks like this. So there is one circle up, smaller circle, and there is a big circle down, and there is a slant height, or you can say the diagonal, which will be the height. Now to find out the volume of the frustum of the cone, the formula is 1/3 into pi into h into r1 square plus r2 square plus r1 into r2. So what is r? There are two radius. There is one smaller radius and there is one bigger radius. So you can mention them as r1 and r2. Now CSA of the frustum of the cone will be pi into r1 plus r2 into L. Now what is L? How we are going to find out L? There is a formula for that. It will be square root of h square plus r square. If you remember, we used to do, when there was a radius, finding out the slant height, we used to do square root of h square plus r square. But since here there are two radius, what we are going to do is we will do r1 minus r2 the whole square. So to finding out the L, here we will be doing square root of h square plus r1 minus r2 the whole square. So this is how we are going to find out. Now there will be a TSA of the frustum. TSA, what is TSA? TSA will be the CSA plus the top and the bottom. So CSA is pi into r1 plus r2 into L plus pi r1 square plus pi r2 square. So that is the area of the circle, pi r square. Using that, we will be finding out the frustum of the cone, various things. Question number 1. A drinking glass is in a shape of a frustum of a cone of height 14 cm. Now height is given to us. The diameter of its circular ends are 4 cm and 2 cm. Find the capacity of the glass. Now glass is in a shape of a frustum. You have a smaller radius, you have a bigger radius, and you have the height of it. Now radius, we can take r1 where the diameter is 4. So your radius will be 2 centimeters, and r2 will be your lower base where your diameter is 2. So radius will be 1 centimeter. Height is given to us as 14 centimeters. We need to find out the capacity of the glass. The capacity of the glass means the volume of the frustum of the cone. We know the formula 1/3 into pi into h into r1 square plus r2 square plus r1 into r2. We have all the information with us. We will use pi as 22/7, h we know is 14, r1 is 2, r2 is 1. Using this formula, we can get the volume of the frustum of the cone or the capacity of the glass as 102.67 centimeters cube. Next, the slant height of a frustum of a cone is 4 centimeters and the perimeter or the circumference of its circular ends are 18 centimeters and 6 centimeters. Find the surface area of the frustum. Now here we are given the slant height 4 centimeters. We are also given the circumference of both the ends. So the lower end, if I see, its circumference will be 18 centimeter. It is bigger in the size. So 2 pi r1 will be 18. So r1 comes out to be 9/pi. Same way, circumference of the upper end is given to us as 6 centimeters. So 2 pi r2 will be 6. So r2 comes out to be 3/pi. We need to find out the surface area of the frustum. The formula is pi into r1 plus r2 into L. Pi we know the value, so we are keeping pi as pi because r1 and r2 are also in pi. When we take the LCM, pi gets cancelled, so it becomes 12 into 4, that is 48 centimeters square. Next, a face, the cap used by the Turks, is shaped like the frustum of a cone. See figure. If its radius on the open side is 10 centimeters and radius at the upper base is 4 centimeters and its slant height is 15 centimeters, find the area of the material used to making it. Now we are given certain information. We know the lower circular end r1, that is 10 centimeters, r2 is 4 centimeters, slant height also we know, that is 15 centimeters. Using this information, we can find out the area of the material that is used. For that, we will be finding out CSA of the frustum plus the area of the upper circular end. So CSA is all around. So we used to understand this by 4 walls. So it is just the round part. We have to cover the top also. So we will be adding pi r square. So CSA of the frustum formula we know, pi into r1 plus r2 into L plus pi r2 square. So pi into r1 plus r2, what is r1? 10, r2 is 4, L is 15 and r2 is given to us as 4. So using this and pi taking as 22 by 7 into 226, we get the area of the material used as 710.28 centimeters square. Next, a container opened from the top and made up of a metal sheet is in a form of a frustum of a cone of height 16 centimeters with radii of its lower and upper ends as 8 centimeters and 20 centimeters respectively. Find the cost of the milk which can completely fill the container at the rate of rupees 20 per liter. Also, find the cost of the metal sheet used to make the container if its cost is rupees 8 per 100 centimeter square and take pi as 3.14. Now what is given to us? We have R1 as 20 centimeters, R2 as 8 centimeters and height is given to us 16. We need to find out the volume of that frustum. We know the formula 1 upon 3 into pi h into r1 square plus r2 square plus r1 into r2. We have all the information with us. So 1 upon 3 into 3.14 plus h is 16. R1 we have 20, R2 we have 8. So R1 into R2 we do. We will solve this. We get 10449.92 centimeters cube. Now we need to convert this centimeters cube in liters. So you must understand, we will be dividing it. It will come as 10.45 liters. Now we are given the rate of 1 liter as 20 rupees. So for 10.45 liters, it will become 20 into 10.45, which is 209 rupees. Now we need to also find out the CSA, and for the CSA we need L. So how are we going to find out L? Since it is not given in the question, we will be finding out L as equal to square root of h square plus r1 minus r2 the whole square. So 16 square plus 12 square we will do. So 256 plus 144, that is square root of 400. L comes out to be 20. Now we know CSA of the frustum plus area of the bottom circle we have to add over here. So pi into r1 plus r2 into L plus pi r2 square. We have all the information with us. Pi is taken as 3.14 into 20 plus 8 into 20 plus 8 square. On solving this, we get 3.14 into 226, which comes out to be 1959.36 centimeters square. Now cost of 100 centimeter square is given to us as 8. So for the cost of 1959.36 centimeter square, we will just multiply. It comes out to be rupees 157. Next, a metallic right circular cone 20 centimeters high whose vertical angle is 60 degrees is cut into two parts at the middle of its height by a plane parallel to its base. If the frustum so obtained is drawn into a wire of a diameter 1 by 16 centimeters, find the length of the wire. We need to find out how much wire is required to make this shape. Now height is given to us and angle is given to us. Now with that we can find out the R1 and R2. Now if we take a smaller triangle, if you look at AEG, if we take, and if I take tan 30 degrees using the trigonometry values and ratios, so we know tan 30 degrees is EG upon AG, and value of tan 30 I know is 1 upon root 3. So 1 upon root 3 is equal to EG, we have to find out, upon 10 is given to us. So EG comes out to be 10 upon root 3. Just rationalize it, it becomes 10 root 3 upon 3, that is EG or first radius. Same way we can find out the below radius also. If I take the triangle ABD, again tan 30 will be equal to BD upon AD, tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. BD will remain BD. We have to find out, and AD given to us is 20. So BD is 20 upon root 3. We will rationalize. We will get 20 root 3 upon 3. Now we have both the radius with us. We have the height with us. So with this information we can find out the volume of the frustum. We know the formula: 1 upon 3 into pi into h into r1 square plus r2 square plus r1 into r2. We have all the values with us. We will put these values and we will find out that 22,000 upon 9 centimeters cube is the volume of that frustum. Now also, according to the question, we are told that diameter of the wire is 1 upon 16. So radius will be 1 upon 32 centimeters. So we can assume the length of the wire be L. That is what it is required to find out. So what will be the volume of the wire? Volume of the wire will be area of the cross section into the length. What is area of the cross section? The formula is pi r square into L. L we have assumed as the length of the wire. So pi into radius is 1 upon 32 square into L. This will be same as the volume of the frustum, because that wire is used to make that thing. Volume of the frustum we have already found out, that is 22,000 upon 9. This will be equal to 22 upon 7 into 1 upon 32 the whole square into L. That is the length of the wire. On solving this, we will get 7964.44 meters. This will be the length of the wire that will be required to make that shape. That's all for this exercise, children. It was totally based on the frustum of the cone. There are 3 formulas which you need to remember. Please write down somewhere so that you don't forget the formulas, because whole question is based on the formula. If you don't know the formula, then it will be a problematic situation. Please learn those formulas, write down several times so that you are sure of this. I hope you must have found all the questions easy. If still you have doubt in any of the past, you can mention in the comment section, or you can also email me. Thank you so much, children, for watching the video till the end. Very soon I am going to come with the next exercise. Till then, see you, children. Goodbye. Take care.